Hi, I'm Ranjan Dailata. Today I'm going to present you an Azure and IoT based product that's called Gilt Analytics. This is about me. Uh, I'm a senior software developer. I have 10 plus years of professional experience. Primarily I work in healthcare domain, proficient in C Sharp, VB.NET, Java. I recently started exploring and developed a couple of open source IoT projects. You can see all my projects listed in code project. Coming to the Azure technologies, so we'll be using Azure websites, Pusher. Pusher is a third-party technology which mainly relies on WebSockets. Quartz.net is also one of the open source third-party library. We will be using this for scheduling the jobs. Azure Worker, we mainly have the Event Hub processor and also the Service Bus message processor. We will be doing some machine learning using Gilt data, and all the data that we are gathering will be stored on MongoDB. Finally, we will be using the Event Hub and Service Bus queues. Coming to the Internet of Things, I'll be using Raspberry Pi, Arduino, GSM and GPRS Shield. A mono-compatible application is designed to run on Raspberry Pi. This is fully optimized and it's being scheduled to gather all the Gilt product information and then push it back to Event Hub. Then further the Azure Worker role which will process all the Event Hub messages and then submit the same to Service Bus queue. There will be one more Azure Worker role for processing all the Service Bus messages and then saving it to MongoDB. So we have an Arduino which is connected to GSM and GPRS Shield. It's for sending an SMS. Basically, it's for notifying the user with some interesting things. This is the Raspberry Pi I'm using. It's a Model B, and this one is Arduino Uno. This is the GSM GPRS Shield. I'll quickly walk you through the application demo. So we have a website, the Gilt Analytics, which is being hosted on Windows Azure. You can see all the product info. We have a 3D and 2D bar charts showing the MSRP versus sale price variances. So you can search for a product based on the date range, and we can see all the categories. So here you can see a complete overview of an Azure and IoT based Gilt analytics. So it's mainly a solution for analyzing Gilt products. It's based on the IoT and Azure technologies, which will help in accomplishing some useful things. The mono-compatible application is designed for running on Raspberry Pi, which will use the REST-based APIs and will submit all the messages to Event Hub, and then as I mentioned about the worker roles, which will further process the Event Hub messages and then submit the same to Service Bus queue. We have a dedicated Azure worker role for processing the Service Bus messages, and then further we'll save it to MongoDB. The pusher technology is being used for notification, that's from Azure to Raspberry Pi, and also we have GSM and GPRS Shield, that's for sending SMS notifications. We have a Azure website. This is designed for analyzing Gilt products and machine learning, so used for analyzing the Gilt products. And finally, the Trello library is being used for interactive voice response. So we have designed a web API also hosted on Azure. A user can basically call up a Trello number, and which in turn makes a call to the web API and runs the controller action and fetches the Gilt products product info, and then further response via voice with all the information to the end user. That's all we have for today. Thank you.